Only on Fox tonight, Love Circle is a landmark in Nashville, known for its gorgeous view of the city.
Well, apparently there is a darker side to that popular spot.
In an exclusive story, Fox 17 entertainment reporter Stacey McLeod talked with residents, including country superstar John Rich, who says a recent death on the hill has them saying enough is enough. Stacey?
Yeah, well, guys, basically they came to me hoping that Fox 17 could help them kind of make a plea to both the city as well as all of the people that come up there and visit the hill. They just want answers as to why nothing's being done about what they call a public nuisance that's going on right in their backyard. The view of Nashville doesn't get much better than this. It's what makes Love Circle a popular place to be. But according to neighbors, after the sun sets, things look much different here.
It's turned into like a place to go party, like an after-hours private public party club place.
I got a 9-month-old son, a 2.5-year-old son, and then my wife. And, you know, you want to live in a safe place, and I don't feel real safe up here at night.
Country superstar John Rich is one of many that say for years they've been emailing and meeting with officials from the mayor's office down, trying to get them to do something about the noise and illegal activity they say goes on after dark.
I've had my car broken into, my house broken into, my car vandalized.
Following such complaints, these signs were put up a couple years back, making it illegal to be on the hill or parked on the circle from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. But residents say the signs are ignored.
Last night I came in from the studio about 11 o'clock and made one loop around the circle and counted 18 cars parked up here, and just like ants crawling all over the hill.
During one daytime visit, we saw a sign ripped out of the ground, and during a late night visit, observed firsthand the party residents are complaining about. Dozens of trespassers, most of which were not there for the view.
Just do it.
We confronted several people. Some told us they didn't see the signs. Others say they saw them but don't care.
We just come up here to chill. We're not doing anything. No recklessness.
It's not just the late night partying that has Clark Gallivan upset. It's also the aftermath.
People in the neighborhood, you know, are constantly picking up the trash that people throw out.
Hey there, Dawn. Stacey McLeod calling from Fox 17. How are you?
Fox 17 contacted Metro Police. They insist Love Circle is not a major crime area. We checked out their dispatch history from January 1st, 2010 until July 6th, 2012. Police were dispatched 956 times. Many were routine checks, but others ranged from break-ins and fights to suspicious persons, a suicide, and even a rape. Residents admit that crime comes in waves, but a recent death has them shaken.
You shouldn't come to Love Circle and die. I mean, that's just a terrible thing.
54-year-old Daryl Fielder of South Nashville fell down the hill on June 10th, suffered a head injury, and died 2 weeks later. Police say Fielder's blood alcohol was 4 times the legal limit and that he only had one arm, both playing a factor in his fall. But residents can't help but wonder, could that fall have been prevented if the hill had the lights they've been asking for?
We met with every person we could think of that could get some lights up on the hill, and we never got any lights up on the hill. I just shook my head at that story and went, if he could have seen how to get down the hill, would that have happened?
We looked into why lights haven't been installed here on top of the hill, and it seems that part of the problem is confusion over whose responsibility it is. You see, this grassy area here is owned by Metro Water. The street is not. But it only took us a couple of days of snooping around to get answers, and fast. Because there is a light up here. It's right over there. The problem? It's not been working, and Metro Water didn't know until we contacted them. Then, in one day, NES was up here, and the light is fixed.
Until you called yesterday, I didn't know that our light was out. We contacted NES today, and they're getting it repaired.
It also wasn't until our investigation that Metro Water Service was informed that someone died after falling on their property.
When I saw the email from Don Aaron to you yesterday, was the first time I was aware that somebody had fallen. We don't want people getting hurt anywhere, let alone on our property.
Crime, noise, and now a death. But not every resident agrees lights are the solution.
I'm not sure about the lights because I kind of like it kind of dark up there. It's always a little more pleasant when there's no crowd or anything, but you know, I really don't find it too much of a nuisance.
These issues are new to council member Berkeley Allen. She didn't take office until late last year, but now that she's aware, she's eager to be part of the solution.
I think it's probably worthwhile maybe to have a public meeting to get all those concerns out.
Upset residents want to be clear that they aren't trying to keep people from visiting the landmark. They're just hoping that bringing attention to the issue will mean they're one step closer to the party coming to an end.
For proper use, it's a really special place, but you know, a few bad apples can really spoil it.
Now, Metro Nashville police emphasized that since there was no foul play in Mr. Fielder's death, they did not know about the fall on Love Circle until after he passed, and they had no reason to notify Metro Water Services that the incident had happened. And Scott and Stacy police also have let me know that Vanderbilt police have just recently started to help patrol that area because of a joint energy venture that they have. They have some shared equipment up on that hill, so now they will be patrolling that area some more as well.
That's
Really
right
is.
on the edge of campus.
It is, and it's a gorgeous view up there. Wondering, will that one light they fixed really be enough?
I mean, there's no way to really know until the residents kind of see the result of that, see if fixing it helps. But they did tell me over there at Metro Water that if it's not enough, they definitely will listen to residents' concerns and even put in more lights if necessary.
One's better than none, so it's a start.